She about to taste delicioso. Okay, well, we from Africa. How do you say delicious in Yoruba? Siri don't know. Okay, delicious. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, That Chocolate Vegan with me, Erin Wells, and you read that title correctly. Let's make vegan jollof spaghetti. Let's get started. Y'all, it is actually the next day. I recorded this video last night, but I had to come back and make some finishing touches to it. This is by no means authentic. First of all, I'm not making jollof rice on purpose because even native Africans are fighting over who has the best jollof rice.
Baby, I've never even been to Africa, so I can't even pick up a sword in the battle.
I ain't even want to do the rice. I saw that jollof spaghetti was a thing, and I said, all right. I ain't heard nobody beefing about that, so that's what we gonna do. My meat of choice is going to be some maitake mushrooms and some baby bellas. Gonna slice those up, season with some onion powder, garlic powder, steak seasoning, some coconut aminos, and a little bit of oil. Let that marinate for a while, and then we're gonna cook that up, okay? So here I am adding some oil to the pan, grapeseed as usual, and once that got hot, I'm gonna add in our mushroom meat, guys, and I'm gonna add in some fresh thyme as well, and then basically I'm just gonna cook this down till all the moisture and the flavor is absorbed. All right, guys, I just heated up some oil in this pan, so we're waiting for that to get hot. Our beef is still cooking, so I decided to make all my vegetables into a paste, like a spaghetti sauce first, and then I think that'll just be more delicious, honestly. All right, so let's get all our ingredients. So we are gonna do 3, would you call this medium? We're gonna do 3 medium-sized tomatoes. That's gonna be obviously our tomato base. Go ahead and blend that down. Go ahead and put 1/4 of a large onion in here. I'm gonna put the whole habanero in here. Now I left the seeds in because I like spice. Do not leave the seeds in. Do not. This is about 4 cloves of garlic. You can add salt. I'm gonna do this all-purpose seasoning I got from Savannah, Georgia. Gonna add in about 1/4 of an orange bell pepper. I want some vegetable chunks in my jollof, so I'm gonna save the rest for the actual sauce. And then I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of ginger. All right, so I'm gonna add the remaining cut up vegetables to our pan. So another 1/4 cup of onions, another 1/4 of the orange bell peppers are going in. If you see anything else, it's just residue from the cutting board. So it might be some ginger in there, it might be some garlic, but it was on the cutting board, so it's going in. Gonna stir that up. I think that is a piece of habanero, y'all. I don't want any more spicy in here, so I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna add a little bit of rosemary to our vegetables. A lot of rosemary, because we want this flavorful, baby. By the way, our meat is pretty much almost cooked down. I want all the liquid out of it. So it is getting brown, like the way I want it. All right, we're gonna add in our tomato sauce. All right, guys, most of the liquid has cooked out of our mushrooms, so I'll go ahead and turn this off. I'm gonna remove our cooked thyme out of here as well, so I don't forget, because we do not want to be eating no sticks in our spaghetti. I'm also going to add some fresh thyme to our actual sauce over here. Just going to kind of pull it. Trying to be careful not to get any sticks in there, but if I do, I'll pull them out. No worries. I'm going to give the sauce a little taste. I know it's spicy, y'all, because we left them seeds in there. You didn't, but I did. That's so good and spicy. Let me get a little piece of this hen of the woods with it. I do have noodles in this bowl too, y'all. I'm not eating just straight sauce. I love it. Let's add the noodles. I'm glad I added that water in, y'all, because although I love spice, it's a perfect spice level for me. But I can't imagine without that extra liquid, it might have been a little too spicy. All right, so I'm gonna let these flavors incorporate for maybe like 2 minutes. I kind of want it to come to another boil, or at least pop through the noodles a little bit. And then we're going to plate this up, y'all. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, y'all. I know, let's call a spade a spade. She's looking very ashy. very ashy. So here's what you're gonna do that I didn't do this time. I was like, oh, I'm gonna make it from scratch. I don't want to use any canned tomatoes. Add a can of canned tomatoes. That's why she look real ashy. The flavor's there, but obviously you want more red. So I would do a can of crushed tomatoes as well as the fresh tomatoes, so you actually can have a nice red sauce, because we know she looks bald-headed without it. That's okay. Okay, y'all, we back the next morning. We are gonna add some pasta. I didn't leave y'all like that. Usually I'd be like, y'all fix it. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it in the video. So I did just go to Kroger. I got some Rotel no salt added. This can is 10 ounces. I also got a can of Hunt's tomato sauce. This is 8 ounces. So we're gonna add it to our pasta here. So it's going with the Rotel. All right, she's still bald. She's still bald. So let's go ahead and open up the tomato sauce. I'm gonna add the whole thing. I'm gonna actually, it might not need, this was no salt added. Yeah, it was no salt added Rotel, so I am gonna add my own salt back in here and some pepper. I'm really hoping we did not take away too much of the flavor, y'all, because last night it was so good. It just wasn't a good sauce. Y'all know I'm a sauce girl, so I said, no, let me go to the store. Let me get on up and go to this good store. It's ironically still not looking saucy, but there's nothing else we can do. Let's plate it up. I'm gonna let the flavors marinate. Actually, let me taste it. We just said, what if it's not as good? Because we added so much more. It's still good, but some of the flavors are missing. So let's go in with some. All right, we're gonna add a little bit more of that thyme, and we're gonna add some more of that ginger powder, just to awaken up the flavor some more, y'all. Just because we added that extra sauce in. Here we are replated, you guys. Let's give it a try. All right, here we go. Spaghetti for breakfast, baby. Spaghetti for breakfast. Really, this is about aesthetics, because the flavor was already there last night, okay? Still good. She's still busting. It would still just be better if the flavors already incorporated, if the tomato sauce had time to infuse with the flavors from last night. But this is what you're going to add originally, and that way you just adjust the flavors as you go. Honestly, to me, Aaron, who likes spice, this is not as spicy anymore, so I could have added both of the habaneros. So yeah, you, viewer, my dear viewers, you're going to already have this tomato sauce. So don't even worry about, re-adding flavors like I just did. You're going to originally add your flavors as you go. But alright, I already told y'all bye. Or maybe I cut it out. I don't know. See y'all next time. So anyway, let's get into it, okay? Oh, it's so good. But I mean, yeah, I do want more sauce. It's not eye-appealing to see the ashy noodles, but let me get into the steak, the flavor, even the green onions combined. Oh, y'all, make this. Add in a can of crushed tomatoes. All right. Oh, and let me know down below, did you guys want to see more of the meals from Purple Carrot? I have another box that came in today, but I had already went to the grocery store for this meal. So you guys let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on the next recipe. Bye. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time. Peace.